Hey everyone, it's Jackie here with my cash envelope stuffing for, I guess it's kind of the last one of 2020, but also sort of the first one of 2021. I don't know, I got paid on the 31st, so was able to get the cash out on the 31st, but just sitting down to stuff it today on the 2nd. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. First things first, we are going to do, let's get these put in our tray. I hope you guys all had a good new year. I had a very low-key one, which I think is kind of what everyone was having with everything that's going on in the world. I think I shouldn't say everyone, a lot of people. This is the one year I would have loved to go out and really celebrate the year ending, but there was no parties in my town, which makes sense. So I just hung out at home, and what did we watch? Oh, we watched the last season of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I have feelings about how that ended. I'm sure if you're someone who watches it as well, you may be having them too. So let me know below what you think about how it ended. I think it could have been handled better, but that's all I'm going to say about it. So let's see here. Here's my cash. Let's go ahead and empty out my wallet. I have $1 left over. That'll go in my $1 challenge. And then I did go get my hair done this week. I have $100 left in there. And then I'll be actually stuffing my actual cash envelopes this week. So go ahead and pull those out. And, oh, let's see here. I've got a lot of change. Oops. Lots of change. I don't usually have quite as much change, but I'm not hating on it. And what I'll do is I'll probably put all those in my jar off camera and then like do a little shot at the end of how much ends up being in there. All right, make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, good. Wallet empty. So let's first do my envelope, my 2021 challenges. First off is the first day of the year challenge. So I have a whole month to put $25 in this envelope. I've gotten 20, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 20 in there. So I have $5 more to stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear the whining, but it's my dog. She is a puppy, and she is just not loving the fact that she's not allowed to be in here right now. She'll be fine though. Okay, next are my $1 challenge. I won't be keeping a total, but there's 4 that are going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the month, I'll count how much is in this guy. And then for my 100 envelope challenge, I pulled $57. So 20, hold on. Let me see if I can let her in without her being crazy. Hi, Mindy. Oh, they antagonize each other. It's like having kids. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Girls, go night-night. So $57 in there. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. So just off the top of my head, I have already collected 81. I already saved $81 this month, so that's pretty fun. Until the end of the month, where I'll move them someplace else. They'll go in here. Okay, let's go ahead and put the hair back where it belongs in its envelope, which is right here. I should probably 1230 hair. And I actually spent more than $195, but I got my stimulus money and I used some of that. Decided to just roll this over so I'd have money, roll the $100 over so I'd have money set aside for my next hair appointment, because wouldn't you know, I found a perfect hairstylist. After moving to Ankeny 3 years ago, it took me that long to find someone I liked, and she's moving to South Carolina in March, so I have to find a new stylist again, but she referred me, so we'll be okay. All right, let's first do our regular cash envelopes. So first off is $20 is my walking around money. Oh, actually, I did give myself 2 cents for that, so $20. That just goes in my wallet and sits there. I'm doing in my pets envelope. Can you hear her? Can you hear Bindi? They're getting $20. And I did 2 pens for them as well. Bindi, you're okay. You don't need all the attention all the time. Come here, go away. All right, households getting a $20 bill. That's Hilton and them playing. I'm glad they get along, but it's hard to do things when they're constantly making noise. And if I lock the door or close the door, they lose their fool minds. Like, why aren't you spending time with us? Because I don't want to. Toiletries is getting a $10 bill. Probably shouldn't need anything for a while. What are you guys doing with your stimulus money? I use mine mostly to support small businesses like my hairstylist. And then I paid off a little bit. I did a little extra debt payment, but otherwise I didn't really get that crazy with anything. Groceries is not being stuffed because we have a bunch of money left over in our account for that right now. So this actually has nothing in it. So those can go back in my wallet along with this. So I'll put that right up there. And now let's go. Hilton, no. All right, let's go right into our actual envelopes. Oh my gosh, they're going crazy. Guys, it's okay. You will live for a few minutes without my attention. All right, Bindi, you're okay. Oh my gosh. You'll probably still hear them now that I've closed the door and they've been locked out, but we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. I am so sorry, guys. I can't control the dogs completely. Wish I could. Wish I could just be like, you guys are grounded, but that doesn't work. So let's see here. Clothing is getting $5. I don't know how loud that is. She's still barking, but the door is closed and she's in the other room, so I'm really sorry. I'm kind of embarrassed, but what are you gonna do? I suppose it's a lot like having kids when they're in the background making noise, because I know I follow some YouTubers and they're just like, I am so sorry, guys. Like, this is real life with kids. Hilton! So Bindi, the new dog, she does not bark that much. In fact, she whines a little bit because she's a puppy, but the actual barking has been pretty minimal. It's mostly when she's playing. Otherwise, she is quiet and it's nice. And we really love that about her. Because the one thing, like, people tell you this about corgis, but you don't really grasp it till you get one. They bark at everything. They are watchdogs. It's part of their, like, breeding. So, oh, sorry, I forgot to count. 110, so 110. There was $30 in my clothing. People just really talk about that they're kind of like guard dogs, so they will bark at literally everything. And you're just sitting there going, please shut up, because we live in a suburb and nothing happens here, ever. We don't need a guard dog. All right, gifts is getting $5. Still just going away out there. What do you guys do if you have a dog that barks a lot? We won't be getting debarked. That's not a thing for us, but honestly, it's gotten bad. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Mostly what she barks at is people outside, like walking their dog, or, you know, stuff that she sees all the time. There's nothing new about it. Hold on, guys. I'm actually going to go so I can calm her down. Where was I? I just got done with gifts, right? 31? Okay. Going in the Jeep, or putting $20 in my Jeep fund. No repairs planned anytime soon for this, but we're gonna need to use it for my tags. Waiting for that bill to come. Should be anytime soon because it's due in February. Let's see, 141. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 41. Okay, school, I'm putting, since my paycheck was a lot bigger than I expected it to be, it's getting double payment. It's getting $40. Get down and go. Yeah, I know, you're crabby. Get out of here. Ugh, sorry guys. Okay, so 1, 2, deposit, plus 40, 396. That's how much I have in my school fund. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. And I'm back again. Okay, this is a rough one, guys. I am so sorry. All right, 396. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Nope, messed up. Should be 396. 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96. Guys. All right, vet's getting $10. We had to use this up quite a little bit when I took Bindi to the vet. You have to make a new envelope still. Get out of here. There'll be $298 though. They can play in the entire house, but they're playing literally right under me. Is this what it's like to have toddlers? Those of you who have children, let me know. Go. Okay. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Hilton's now locked out and Bindi's still in here. We'll see how that goes. I don't have that much left. Let's pray together. Okay, $298 for my vet fund. Nope, that's not right because I used a bunch of it. And I didn't write what I used at the vet. We'll find out. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 213 in here. This is what I get for not having a new envelope. You're okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. Not stuffing Christmas. Let's move on. All right. All right, memberships is getting its usual $10. Wait, did I skip garden? Is that in this one? No, it's in this one. I don't know. Okay. Seriously though, guys, like, am I getting prepared finally to have kids? Is this what it's like? Oh God. I kind of remember having Hilton, but she was actually a super chill puppy, and Bindi's much more high maintenance, like wants to be with us all the time. Needs people. Hilton was just like, you can hang out with me if you want to. I don't care. Bindi, come here. Can I pet you? Bindi, come here. Bindi. Bindi, come here. Here, play with the puppy. Play with the toy. You want the toy? Okay. Alright, so memberships should have $111. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 111. Which is great because our Sam's Club membership's coming up and that should cover all of it. Let's see here. For my plastics, I'm putting $5 in it. And this is one I will be actually depositing in the bank. I set up a sinking fund for it just to, at the bank, just so, because it's going to take a long time. There's no reason for me to keep this in cash for years. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 170, 171, 172. What'll happen is I'll still do it like quarter, like do the cash envelopes, but then about once a quarter I'll go deposit what I have in the bank. So my garden fund's getting 5. So let's see here, this should have $75. And the goal for this is to have it funded to $100 by like April. So I only have $25 left. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I'm pretty close on goal on that one. That one will be staying liquid. I will keep that in cash. So whenever I get to go do it, go buy the things I can. Couch is getting $5. This one's actually getting chunky. This is another one that will be going in the bank. So next time I do a cash stuffing, this envelope will be empty, but I'll show you how I'm going to track that for myself. Bendy, you're okay, I promise. 194. It's 194. That's probably going to drive some of you crazy and be like, why isn't it just 200? Because I have 194, that's why. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So next time you see my cash stuffing, this will be empty as well. You're okay, babe, I promise. Electronics is getting a 20. Because I will be using this to make an extra debt payment on my credit card because we used it to buy new phones. So this should have 43 on it. 1, 2, deposit, plus 20, that makes it 43. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, call it credit card bill, minus 43, and that makes it 0. So that's 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. So I'm going to set this to the side and go ahead and put that in my account. Trying to be sort of aggressive on that card I used for our new phone. So, all right, tattoos getting 5. Don't know when this is going to happen, but someday, right? Someday I'll get my new tattoo. Probably long after we're all vaccinated and hopefully moving on with our lives. I'll feel more comfortable doing it, but 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. Indy got really quiet all of a sudden. I got suspicious. I'm telling you, these having 2 dogs is training me to be a mom. Okay. And then I'm putting 10 in Arts Festival, and that should be everything in here. Does sound like the Arts Festival is actually going to happen this year, which makes me super excited. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to go back to having like outdoor things, but 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. Well, not so much that we'd ever go back to having outdoor things, but I was hoping, you know, all these festivals and stuff that depend on people coming to them would survive, because I know a lot of them are nonprofits and who knows what kind of donations they're getting. So, okay, I'm going to shut my camera off and go put my change in my jar, and then I'll snap it back on to let you know how much is on it. Be right back. All right, so here's how much I have. $100.18. I don't know how accurate this thing is, but it feels like $100. It's pretty heavy. So I'll go get this cashed in. We have a change counter in my bank, my new one, so I will take this in and get it cashed in, and then we'll zero it out for this year and see how much I saved during 2021. So I think that's everything. I will be changing my setup for my sinking funds and stuff, since I'm now also having some online ones, and that will be in a next video how I'm going to track that. So keep watching, make sure you like and subscribe, and make some comments below. What are you guys doing for this year? I hope you had a good new year, and stay safe and healthy. Talk to you later. Bye.